just come across a park up that I think I'm going to use. It's a very unusual one. It's a little viewing area. Looks flat enough. It's well off the road. It's a bit slanted from left to right, but I'll stop here for a bit, I think. Haven't opened that well, unfortunately. Boring story, right? But my last stove was very wide at the top, so I didn't fit this pot in, so I've had to go back to this other stove. But this doesn't have very good heat control at lower ranges. It's so annoying. Look, it bounces back to ferocious heat, so I have to kind of... Look, it's just not practical. See, it always just bounces back. Better leave the light off. Chuck a load of spinach in. Don't mind it being a bit watery. Put the spinach down. Chuck in a bit of this pesto. That'll do. Well, it's getting a bit busier at the village hall, but I should be alright for a little wash up and chill here. So I'm in Sixpenny Handley. Got to this area last night. I'm just on a slow cruise down to the southwest of England for the next week or so. Went for a run this morning, and I've just got my clothes and stuff drying here. Don't really want to store wet, dirty clothes in a car, so give these 5-10 minutes and then move on. I've got my shoes drying down here on the vent down there, so all these will be drying, stowed away, and then I can move on. Rye bread. Best before October 2021, that's what you want really in the car. Some nice dry Eastern European bread. It's not going off, is it? Definitely needs a lot of butter. And here we are. This will do nicely, I think. So I'm currently parked up in Winfried Newburgh, and I'm just going to cook up a simple one-pot Mexican rice. I'm going to go with a bit of butter first up. Oh god, that is a bad start. That is a bad start. Alright. try and stabilise that, shall we, first? I didn't want to use any chopping board this evening, but I forgot my big scissors, so I'm just having to bite pieces of this off. Let's go with some of these. Right, this has had 5 minutes or so. Let's go in with the mushroom, shall we? Just chop that up. Yeah, I am using nail scissors this evening, but you can use any scissors or knife you want. Alright, I'm going to have to bite this as well. Just going to go with some tomato puree. Get your puree in. Chuck some of these in with the liquid as well, because that'll steam the rice. Just see what happens with that. Only one way to find out. Egg should steam. Oh, I forgot to season it. That'll be alright, I can do that after. Yeah, eggs cooked. Spinach in there as well. Okay, the spinach. That is dinner done. I just get rid of this thing because it was so rattly that. See how these just hang and rattle. This just rattles. These things stick out and scratch everything else that's near it. But it works pretty well once you've got it in place. Look at that. So rattly. Well, good morning from Winrith village. It is cold this morning, -1 degrees, and this is where I slept last night. I did give in and turn the engine on about an hour ago. I couldn't resist, but I was pretty pleased with the fact that I got quite a bit of sleep in such cold weather, and you can't really hear the engine because it's such a good, new, quiet car that it's not like puffing away here. But this is my nighttime cold weather setup. I put the curtain up just to localize the body heat here in this little capsule here, and I have these back windows closed, and just these cracked open a little bit. The only visibility you have of me is just this sleeping bag, grey sleeping bag sticking out from the blackout blind. So I mean, you literally can't see anything in here when the engine's not running. This is such a nice little park up that I don't want to leave, but it's still early, so I kind of have to move on. Okay, well this is the Abbotsbury subtropical garden. I think I just stumbled upon it from a coastal trail. I think it's closed at the moment. I don't think I'm meant to be here, but I mean, what a place this is. Anyway, I'm going to try and find the exit and either apologise to whoever's still on the desk, or I may need to hop over some kind of barrier, unfortunately. Should be a road down. Oh god, that's way down there. That's a big drop. Alright, I have to keep looking. Okay, how does one leave this paradise? It just seems to go forever. Oh, I think yeah. Time to face the music. I'm guessing this has been locked for the night. No gates open. Guess I can just head on out. Okay, it's been locked up. It's been locked for the night. Unfortunately, I'm locked in. Not ideal. But I'll find a way. I mean, this place is just... I'll have a bit more. Have a look. I mean, I would definitely... This is one of the nicest places I've ever been to. It's huge as well, and it's all just incredibly well maintained. Well, that's the road. That's the road I need. Right, not sure how I got myself into that, but alright, well, yeah, I think I'm free. Yeah, so that obviously was the private Abbotsbury Subtropical Gardens. It is open 10 till 5. I was locked in at about 5:30, coming on a trail from the coast. I didn't actually know I'd stumbled upon it, but £10 entry, which I think is a very good deal considering how nice it is in there, so I would recommend it. There are very tall gates, so there are some shorter gates if you want, but I think it's worth the admission, that one. Small thank you to Abbotsbury for having me. I do apologise whoever's bin this is. Well, Abbotsbury and the surrounding area, the walk down to the coast, is an absolute treat. First class. And yeah, I was going to stay at that other car park for the day, and I had this whole other trip in Abbotsbury. Very glad I stumbled upon it, so I would definitely recommend this place. It is effortlessly beautiful. Here we are. Right, I am going to return to that park up, I think, because it was a goodie, and I'm going to get some dinner on then, because the cold is coming, and it's coming hard. It's going to get very cold tonight, so I'm going to get some dinner on and then hunker down early doors. Get ready.